Please like, subscribe, and be sure to click that bell button for regular and exciting indie film content and your chance to be the first to engage with the Liftoff Global Network of Film Festivals as we embark on launching the careers of the filmmakers of tomorrow.
Hello everyone and welcome to today's stream. Today we're talking about the Los Angeles Liftoff Film Festival, especially the online festival that is taking place. So the online festival has been running from the 5th of September and will be online all the way through to the 3rd of October. So we're about halfway through at this moment in time, and there has been a lot of movement on all of the pages since we did the festival launch last week. If you are joining us, the chat room is open and I will be checking that intermittently as the stream goes on. So if you do have any questions or any thoughts that you'd like to share, please put your comments in the chat room and I will do my best to answer those during today's stream. If you are watching this at a later date and you do have some questions, please comment below and we will definitely be looking at those comments over the next coming hours, days and weeks as the festival is running live. So not only are we running a festival online, we are also running some screenings at Raleigh Studios in West Hollywood on the 1st of October. There'll be some more information about all of the live screenings later on in the stream, but the whole purpose of these weekly roundups is for our filmmakers and audience to understand how our festivals work, what the process is, and to see which films are currently in the lead on the audience vote. So as you may know, if you're taking part in the festival, that you have to vote for 2 films in order for your votes to count to move into the next round, which is the network round. Alongside our filmmakers audience voting, we also have our in-house jury. And these are previous film festival winners and the judging team as well, who will be looking at all of the films across all of the programs and will also be putting forward their favourite films to move into the network round. So therefore there'll be a couple of films from the audience choice that move into the network round, but also the jury films will be moving into the network round, and that is completely separate to the audience choice. And we've got Johan who is joining us in the live chat. So I've just got a thing here. Hi, this is Johan, director and actor from Macau movie, The Edge of Human. Thank you for the great event. We're happy to be here. And well, thank you for joining us on today's stream as well. There are quite a few people watching, so if you do have any questions, please let us know. Or if, like Johan, you just want to say something, let us know. Okay, cool. So we just touched upon a little bit of the voting there. So I'm just going to play a trailer which breaks it down in a very simple way for you to understand how to place your votes. Here we go. Our online festivals are designed to bring much needed new eyes to true indie film. They are a tried and tested method of providing a platform of diverse work to a large audience. The voting process is specifically created to engage people with the collection. Once you purchase the program, to watch the films you'll be sent a ticket email which contains your personal link to sign up to the festival, along with your voting code and link. Before the festival closes, head to the email again to cast your vote. Entering the code in the email will give you access to the form, which will then ask you to select your 2 favourite films and provide some feedback on the projects. Throughout the festival, we'll be running events on our YouTube channel, such as live festival updates, free workshops and promotional filmmaker interviews. Filmmakers will also receive daily updates from the festival. Thank you for participating in the Liftoff Film. Okay, so there we have it. So that is a pretty straightforward system for voting, but do remember that you need to vote for your 2 favourite films in order for your votes to count. Okay, so what are the prizes? What are the prizes for the Los Angeles Liftoff Film Festival? Well, there are 3 prizes up for grabs. The first one is live screenings at a Liftoff Film Festival at a later date, or possibly even Los Angeles next year. We're in 12 cities around the world and we host festivals in all of those with live screenings, and you'll be invited to join us at one of those festivals. Then there is the Audience Choice Award, prize number 2, which is awarded to the filmmakers who score the highest in the audience round, and they'll be invited to join us onto our YouTube channel, where we'll then do a director's commentary style roundtable where we'll screen the film muted in the background and discuss with the filmmakers about their projects, why they wanted to make the film, what they hope to do with the film after the festival circuit, and what is next. The third prize is season award nomination. So there's a lovely trophy here in front of me. And there are 14 categories up for grabs. So that ranges from anything from Best Actor, Best Short Film, Best Animation, Best Music Video, Art Direction, and the feature categories. There are 14 in total, off the top of my head. I won't name them all, but you can find all of the information about the season awards on our website. But this is what the prize is, the ultimate prize, and it's very heavy. It's a marble-based trophy that has been 3D printed, and they're really unique. As you can see, it ties in with our whole branding with the rockets going through at the locations that we are in the world. So that is also up for grabs in 14 categories, and these are nominations. If you receive nominations, you'll be invited to Pinewood Studios, where we'll be hosting our season award event, which is one not to be missed. It's hugely, hugely, hugely appreciated across the Liftoff members, filmmakers, and the team. It's a really, really fun event. Okay. When is the voting phase ending? So you have up until the 3rd of October to place your votes. I believe it closes at 10 p.m. UK time, so BST, the votes will close. And then we also have one other question here. It says, hi everyone, this is Gökhan from Istanbul, director of short film Selfie. We are loving the festival, but first, let me take a selfie. Perfect. Well, thank you so much for leaving that comment. Okay, let's find out which films are currently in the lead across each page for the audience choice. And I've also got some statistics to share with you as well. I'm just going to get my poster carousel up here. So there it is. So we're going to start with the judges select shorts. So currently we've had 509 playthroughs. So quite good numbers for the first 2 weeks. We've got 14 countries around the world tuning in to watch this program. 55 votes have been placed so far. And we have an audience of 77. So that doesn't quite marry up. So that means that there's a lot more votes to come in. So at this moment in time, and currently in the lead on 10 votes, we have Ground Control. And this is directed by Thor Zing Ludbag from Denmark. And this is a drama, comedy, student short film. And it follows the story of Louis. So on a night out in Copenhagen, Louis has a mental breakdown and wakes up in the psychiatric ward. It's not the first time he's lost control, but now his girlfriend Vil can't take it anymore. Louis doesn't understand that and sets out to save his broken relationship. So well done, Thor. You're on 10 votes and currently in the lead on the judges' select page. But closely behind, we've got 2 films that are tied on 7 votes. And the first one is Big Rock. And this is directed by Ethan Payne from the USA. And this is a short drama adventure documentary. And Daniel is a stonemason living in Cashier, NC, a place surrounded by unparalleled wealth and natural beauty. So this is a very, very, very stunning documentary and worth giving a watch if possible. So that's on 7 votes, along with Robin, which is also tied on 7 votes. And this is directed by Michael Stevenson from the UK. So when recovering addict Joseph starts his new job as a porter in the local care home, an unlikely yet instinctive relationship develops with Robin, a selective mute autistic resident. But after witnessing the vulnerability of Robin at the hands of some of the care workers in the home, Joseph sets out to encourage him back into a world beyond the dark confines of his solitary existence. Based on true events, Robin is a story that explores the power of friendship and communication. So there we have it. They are the 3 films that are currently in the lead for our audience votes in the judges select page. So next we're going to move on to the trendsetters page, and currently we've had 595 playthroughs, 8 countries currently tuning in, 84 votes and 84 audience, which means that these votes are currently up to date. So let's take a look. Yes, Rupert, let's take a look. Okay, cool. So the first film that we have is Retrograde, and this is on 16 votes. And this is directed by Max Decker from the USA, and this is a thriller sci-fi drama series. So this is one of the episodes. Retrograde is a series based on astrology disturbance during the Mercury retrograde that follows Austin as he deals with the murder of his father, committed by his mother. Up next, we have The Fifth Commandment, and this is on 11 votes. And this is directed by Isaac Salander from the USA. An intense conversation between a mother and her son unfolds as it brings out past demons and a dark reveal. So well done to our 2 films that are currently in the lead on the Trendsetters page. Moving on, we're going to be looking at the New Voices. So the New Voices shorts page. We've had 829 playthroughs. So this page has currently had the most activity on it of all of the pages so far, all of the programs and the online festival. So 829 playthroughs. That's a lot of films being viewed. We've had 10 countries tune in. So far, we've had lots of votes. We've had over 84 votes, and our audience numbers are also on 84. But remember, 2 votes in order for this to count. Okay, cool. So, storming in the lead, we have Download My Heart in the Metaverse, and this film is no stranger to the lift-off circuit. It is directed by Mo Rebeck from the USA. It is the world's first music video based on the first global song about the metaverse. The film takes the audience on a grand musical tour of the metaverse, and it is part of the Download My Heart series by #Queens. Closely behind that, we have I Don't Want to Go on 11 votes, and this is directed by Max Vadsted from the USA. And this is a kid doesn't want to go to school because he's worried about the possibilities of a school shooting. So moving on then, we are looking at the features page. This is the final page of the online festival, and we always have so many incredible features here from all different types of genres, lengths and styles. It's a really fun category for us to program especially. So currently we've got playthroughs on 322. 9 countries are currently watching from around the world. We've had 43 votes in so far, and we have an audience number of around 58, which is fantastic. So the first film we're going to mention is Apartment 138, and this is currently on 8 votes. So Gregory Michael Francois from France/USA is currently on 8 votes and in the lead with his film Apartment 138. And this is set in a big apartment, and it follows the daily life of a young gay couple over 7 days as one of them descends into depression and loneliness. Closely behind on 7 votes, only 1 vote separates these 2 at this moment in time, we have Quarantine, actually. And this is directed by Angela Hillero from the USA. And this is a comedy, drama, romance feature film. And it has 11 interconnecting stories about New Yorkers during the 2020 pandemic. So there we have it. There we have all of the online festivals. If you are based in Los Angeles and you would like to come along to the live screenings taking place at Raleigh Studios on the 1st of October, just simply send us a message and we will send you all of the information to find tickets. But if you head over to the Liftoff website, go to Los Angeles, you'll be able to find all of the information about tickets there as well. If you're taking part in the online festival, you will also be sent discounted tickets to attend. It is taking place on the 1st of October, and there are several different programs that you can attend. The first session that we have is the session winners. So across the Liftoff city-based festivals, we also run sessions on a monthly basis, and this is an online festival where we champion all filmmakers. And this is their winners screening in the heart of West Hollywood, and that will be taking place as one of the first events as part of the Los Angeles live screenings. We also have award winner showcase, and this is where filmmakers have won from different festivals, different of the Liftoff festivals. They'll be screening with us in Los Angeles, and also some of last year's winners. And then we have our local filmmakers showcase and networking event, and this is where we screen filmmakers who are solely from the Los Angeles area. There'll be Q&As with the filmmakers after, and then networking. It's a really, really fun event. So if you are a filmmaker taking part in the online festival, this is the screening I would recommend coming to, especially to meet the other filmmakers. Lots of them are attending, so it will be great to connect you, and that's what Liftoff is all about. Finally, we have a members networking event, and this is, think of it a little bit like speed dating with a twist. So, or speed networking, I should say, but with a twist. Each attendee will have the opportunity to screen a 1-minute clip of their work, whether that is a show reel, a personal show reel, some trailers that they may have, and then they'll also get to talk about their project after, before them meeting every other member in attendance, where you get to spend up to 5 minutes with each of those members. It's a really, really fun way to see what those filmmakers have worked on and then get to talk to them about their work or about future projects. This is the best way that we have seen networking done, and we are absolutely excited to be doing this in Los Angeles. I had a quick look and tickets are almost sold out for this, so if you are interested, do drop us a message and we'll see what we can do about squeezing you in. All right, well, that is everything for this week's roundup. We will be back next Thursday with another roundup ahead of, that'll be the second roundup for the Los Angeles Lifter Film Festival. Until then, have a lovely weekend. Continue voting, continue watching these amazing films, and if you have any questions, we are always here to answer them. Thank you so much for all your comments. And just to answer this last question, where is the animation session? Animations are scattered across all of the short programs, so that you should be able to find some animations in there. Thank you, and yeah, I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.